It's a rainy day in Vancouver. Got my roll up the rim. Do you know what I did in February? I was on a diet that consisted of not eating donuts unless I won them from roll up the rim. That is not a lie. Let's get into this.
Yo, slow down, Chief. You stole my ankh.
Your what?
Oh, it's like a small gemstone, but it vibrates.
I need it for my story!
You stole it out of my private drawer.
Any guesses what else is in Gary's private drawer? I'll give you one guess. It's crude drawings of Sam done in crayon and soiled plaid shirts.
Stop!
Won't be the last time Sam finds herself between these two brothers. I'm ashamed of myself.
Thank you.
You think that's gross? Wait for like 2 episodes from now, bro.
It's an ankh.
You should have asked. You're always taking my stuff.
So, Tucker stole Gary's ankh for this story, which is setting up the episode to be a real clonk of an ankh.
Like the ankh. It means life. And that's good.
Oh, the ankh! It's like the Prince symbol. I'm still not interested.
Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society.
I offer up Gary's ankh into the fire. We're transported to the Are You Afraid of the Dark prop warehouse, where everything must go. Meet Dennis. He works in transpo for a construction company and just can't catch a break ever since his wife left him.
Right through here, that's where it's supposed to go.
I'm kidding! It's not about Dennis. The construction crew is knocking down a wall in an old building when they discover...
What is that thing? Sweet mother of pearl.
A sarcophagus? A sarcophagus! Meet Josh and Cleo Dugan. Plot twist, their mom is dead. Do you think these episodes have desensitized me?
So they were brought up by their dad, the professor.
Touch it.
He tried hard to be a good father.
Wasn't this the plot of The Fire Ghost as well, which the lead actress was also in?
This is amazing. In all my years.
I'm on vacation, Dr. Caplesmith.
Quick catch up. Josh and Cleo's dad is trying to take them on vacation when he's called away to look at this sarcophagus.
We have to get this to my lab now.
Did I miss something hilarious?
You know what this means, right?
We're gonna open this and be pursued by the mummy. We've seen this show before.
I'll create an entire Egyptian exhibit around it.
Now, let's be clear. They didn't find the sarcophagus in a tomb or anything. They found it behind a false wall of a museum. So it was already in a museum.
Another vacation. Trashed.
Josh, you messy.
The Egyptian authorities are going to go ballistic.
Okie doke. So, the sarcophagus was stolen from a pyramid, which is a terrible thing to do, and it contains Mina.
Mina was a goddess. The ancient Egyptians believed that she used her ring of eternity to bring forth life from the earth every spring.
She can turn her enemies into stone, which is mixing a few different legends, I think.
All right, help me quickly.
Oh, it was just stuck on with chewing gum. That's not so bad.
There she is, Mina the Guardian.
Mina, you look sick, girl. That waist is cinched for the multiple gods. Sorry, archaeologists can't pay the power bill? Come on, Dugans. Do better.
Don't feed him. Maybe we can starve him out of there.
So, since her mom died, Cleo has kind of taken over the mothering role for her father, which includes wearing her mom's old turtlenecks.
Or the time he left us alone for Christmas to see some old pot somebody dug up.
Did she make him a plate of banana peppers?
He needs it.
What he needs is a girlfriend.
Bets on the mother being mummified in the basement.
Look at this. I've managed to translate some markings on the sarcophagus.
This scene goes on forever. There's a ring and an elixir and a blood sacrifice and a curse.
Guardian's curse.
Who knew?
Josh, Cleo. I'm sorry, kids. You know, it's just that...
It's just that I'm a father in an AYAOTD episode. Frankly, I'm lucky to be alive.
It's okay, Dad. We know.
So Josh and Cleo are tasked to go back to the museum and find some old photos that were left behind.
We'll go skiing next time.
Next time is all we ever get.
It always takes a dum-dum to finally create an inciting incident.
It's an ankh.
Hey, I know what an ankh is. It's that made-up thing that Gary wears around his neck to keep girls away.
Oh, wait. We forgot the pictures.
Josh and Cleo realize they forgot the photos. They return to the office to find...
Cleo? What?
Mina's gone. Oh, God. Old Daddy Dugan's gonna mummify the shit out of them.
Dad, we found the ring of...
The kids arrive home to find that their house has been ransacked. Probably by a mummy who's somehow quicker than them on a bike. Or rides Uber.
Go away!
Mina is attacking? Yeah, she's pretty strong for such a waif.
We gotta get Dad.
The window!
Surely not. You're in a house full of doors and secrets. Holy Christ, this is difficult to summarize. Suddenly they're back at the museum, which at this point I assume is next door.
What are you saying? That a 10,000-year-old mummy just hopped off the table?
Is she attempting to land a plane?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I swear to God, if they bike back home again, I'm gonna lose my mind. That's clearly a man. Just use your little voices, kiddos.
What's that nasty smell?
Well, either Cleo beefed, or you're in the basement of a museum where they forget about corpses in the walls. Or asbestos. Your impulse was to overturn 2 boxes in a museum that have this side up printed on the side. You make bad decisions, Josh.
It's here on the door. We're trapped.
I mean, this is the worst.
Dad, are you okay?
Am I the only one who wishes it was actually their mummified mother pursuing them? And the plot was all about their murderous dad trying to throw them off his scent?
What is going on?
Dr. Caplesmith?
So, the giant greedy man from the beginning is up to something sinister.
Your children have something I want.
Gorgeous hair, youthful naivete, daddy issues.
I want the ring of eternity.
So, legitimately, the episode goes into a flashback that is a quarter of the length of the episode, and it's convoluted, and it makes no sense. Funny?
That odor you smell is kerosene. I've soaked most of these crates.
What you need to know is, the big fat guy wants the ring they found to give him eternal life, otherwise he'll burn down the museum.
Josh, give him the ring.
But what about...
Give him the ring. Understand?
Oh, Cleo's up to something. I bet it's like an old shitty dentist ring. Or a Nuva ring. Gotta get my sponsorship plug in.
Good boy.
Nuva ring. Hide it in your body. Get rid of babies.
Slide it over here.
Nuva ring. Physics. Physics. Nuva ring. You know where it goes. There's no way that's fitting on his enormous pinky. It's like a Cheerio on a hot dog.
It's wonderful.
So, Professor Pork Pie puts on the Ring of Eternity and it makes him glow, which is what every middle-aged man wants. Wait, how in the goddamn world did Cleo know that would work?
Save and a beauty.
This is not the time to compliment yourself, Josh. Also, what happened to the mummy?
The elixir. It's real.
Oh, yes, the ring brings eternity, hence the statue, and the elixir brings life, hence me being bored out of my mind.
My God, it's alive.
Oh my good God, is it ever not? That is clearly a collection of brooms being handled by a key grip.
Josh, don't!
I just can't get over how terrible this is. Like, maybe the worst AYAOTD ever? Oh shit, Mina, you killing it, girl. You should have seen yourself a minute ago. Weight goals.
Mina.
What is happening? Don't tell me she's related to anyone here. Also, this is massively revealing about Tucker's sexual interests. He likes a good crimp.
I wonder if she likes to ski.
Oh, do not. The mummy that comes to life becomes their actual mother in real life. Smooth transition. cherry on top of a pile of shit, Tucker.
Yeah.
Well, that was a hell of a way to end that story. Just walking off into the woods. Goodbye forever.
Hey, the little toad still has my ankh.
Not my ankh. Now I'll never get my poorly styled mother figure.
Here we go again.
I hated everything about that. I give the Tale of the Guardian's Curse 0 ankhs out of 10 ankhs. Ankh. So, fuck me. I'm really having trouble today. I'm really having trouble doing this voluntary thing where I record myself in front of my window talking about a show from the 90s. Oh my God. If this isn't a car, I actually hope it's a donut. Oh, are we excited? Are we so excited? What if I won a car? I didn't win anything. It's a please play again, so happy day. That fits with this episode.